pit maneuver at 120 miles per hour, chasing 4 cars at the same time, as well as an example of professionalism, and one spike puncturing the wheels of all cars at once. All this and more in this video. Deputies spotted the stolen Kia sedan near 60th Street Southeast and Kalamazoo Avenue Southeast at 9 p.m. Monday, and a chase ensued, according to Kent County Sheriff's Office. However, the pursuit quickly ended due to traffic conditions at the time. At 1:15 a.m. Tuesday, another deputy spotted the stolen Kia near Woodfield Drive Southeast, resulting in a second chase. The driver fled down 60th Street and ran over spike strips before turning south on Division Avenue. They then drove behind and around a business before stopping on Regal Avenue.
Behind Grand Motel here. Going off-road. Behind Grand Motel, heading back out towards Fontenelle. Copy behind Grand Hotel, going back towards Fontenelle. And they ran into a fence, so we're going to be going back out on Division. Copy, ran into a fence, back towards Division. 15 miles an hour, still eastbound.
Canine, I'll give some announcements over the PA for the canine. You got lots of sparks coming from the vehicle.
Copy, lots of sparks, canine announcement.
5 teenagers ranging in age of 15 to 17 years old were taken into custody as a result of the chase, according to the Sheriff's Office. The KCSO has continued to report a significant uptick in stolen cars over the past few years. Dangerous driving, stolen vehicles used in additional crimes, and the young age of the individuals involved are common factors. On July 9th, a Pleasant Prairie police officer driving on East Frontage Road saw a red Mazda in one of the left turn lanes travel through the intersection but not make the left turn, violating the sign and deviating from its lane, according to the criminal complaint. The officer activated his squad car lights, and the red Mazda did not immediately pull over. The officer then activated his sirens, but the vehicle traveled for another 50 yards before coming to a complete stop. After the police officer got out of the car, the Mazda began to drive away. That's when the chase began.
Let KFC know Highway 45 is going to be next. Speeds are 100, light traffic.
Never will.
29 still medium traffic. Speeds are 90. Traffic yielding to me.
He's forwarded 209. I just hopped on KFC's channel. We got a unit heading your way.
10 for him, still good. 29 speeds are 110, no traffic. Road conditions are good. 29 coming up to MB. I'm slowing down just because of the roundabout. She's going about 90 into it.
I got.
29 PD.
It didn't make it into the video, but the spikes were used, which unfortunately only punctured the rear tire.
372 I got.
29 PD, we're still going through MB. Speeds are only 60.
A 35-year-old Zion, Illinois woman faces felony charges after allegedly fleeing from a Pleasant Prairie police officer at very high speeds.
Affirmative, I'm heading out that way.
Jaleisha M. Ware is charged in Kenosha County Circuit Court with operating a vehicle to flee or elude an officer and first-degree recklessly endangered safety. Ware, who remains in custody on a $20,000 cash bond, is set to appear in court next week for a bond hearing.
4032 Priority.
The incident happened at 3:15 a.m. when deputies patrolling the area of 60th Street near Kalamazoo Avenue saw 3 cars, 2 Kia SUVs and 1 Kia sedan, matching the descriptions of cars recently stolen enter Crossing's apartments at high speeds, deputies said.
Towards the Richard York exit. 10-3, and there's 4 vehicles. 4 vehicles.
A perimeter was set up around the complex, but as Kent County Sheriff Sergeant found the 3 cars in the parking lot, a 4th car sped past him, starting the chase.
Successful spikes on 3 of the 4.
Copy, successful.
Spike strips were deployed just down the road and hit 3 of the 4 cars, but the drivers kept driving, splitting up in the process. I don't think you've ever seen all 4 cars being chased hit the spikes. The location was perfect.
Just east of Ridgebrook. Pointing towards AutoZone.
One towards AutoZone.
And up over the curb towards Rite Aid. He's eastbound and the westbound on 60.
One car was pursued as it drove down Kalamazoo Avenue, but the driver lost control of the car, crashing it near 28th Street. 2 teens, aged 14 and 15 years old, got out of the car, were evaluated by medical personnel, and were arrested. The 2 other cars, which were found abandoned, were recovered by Kentwood and Grand Rapids police departments. A white Ford Fusion is still missing and is potentially stolen. The chase happened on June 15th around 4 a.m. Officers in the area of Stevens and Hayes located a stolen vehicle and initiated a stop. The driver of the 2015 Chrysler 300 decided to flee the scene of the traffic stop immediately after the 2 officers got out of the car.
Windows down! Windows down!
He's taking off, Nick.
Copy, taking off.
Charlie 2-1's primary will be calling it. Middle lane. Okay.
Warren police began to pursue the vehicle, which included 2 additional passengers. The chase continued through Warren into Detroit, and then onto I-75, where the suspects exited onto Jefferson Avenue.
Westbound 94.
Westbound 94. Notify Detroit and State Police.
The vehicle suddenly stopped in the area of I-94 near Kelly and Harper Woods. The suspects exited the vehicle and fled on foot in different directions, according to the police. Shortly after that, all 3 suspects were located and arrested after the incident. Police found a handgun, ammunition, and a large quantity of narcotic pills inside the vehicle. The 3 suspects are currently being held at the Warren Police Department jail, and arraignments are scheduled for June 16th at the 37th District Court. On December 21st, troopers saw a BMW being driven recklessly, traveling more than 145 miles per hour on northbound interstate in Fort Myers. The driver reportedly left the interstate at SR 82 and continued attempting to evade police officers. The video shows the driver, who was later identified as Cecilia Elise Hoffman, opening the driver's side of the car before taking a run for it. The passenger in the car with Hoffman can be seen with his hands up as he gets out of the car, surrendering to the troopers. Hoffman was placed under arrest for DUI, fleeing and eluding law enforcement, resisting without violence, and reckless driving. Have a great day, and thank you for watching.